When people reach out to me and say, Matt, it's the wrong time to be in this business, they essentially give me 3 excuses. They call them reasons, I call them excuses. I'm going to tell you what they are in just a few minutes if we don't know each other. My name is Matt. I'm the owner of Stafford Senior Solutions and the founder of the Senior Referral Academy. You can text me below and learn more about the Academy, how you can learn about this industry, get involved in an industry where there's 47 million seniors. You can make a difference today in the lives of others and your family by clicking below. Let's get to it. The number one excuse I hear people are not getting involved in this industry is that, Matt, I gotta be sheltered. I gotta stay at home. I can't go anywhere. And so I'm limited. The car's in the garage. I can't do anything. I'm so restricted. And that is so far from the truth. Now, you are restricted maybe being at home, but it doesn't mean you're restricted from establishing your business. Now, there's a lot of things you can do. Let me give you the rebuttal to this, because one will say, hey, I'm stuck at home. I can't do anything. The other thing is you can do some research. Learn about the industry. Go ahead and Google. Go ahead and figure out what other people are saying about this industry, how lucrative it is to be involved in this industry, and beyond the amount of money you're going to make, how many people you're going to help. And then understand, if this is the industry you want to get involved in, go ahead and get a course. Get the Senior Referral Academy or get something else. Get involved. Start educating yourself. This is not a time to watch Netflix, not time to play video games. It's not time just to kick back and not do anything and allow time just to, evaporate. Pretty soon, and weeks are going to turn into months, and who knows how long we're going to be involved in this coronavirus and the restrictions and all this. It doesn't matter. It's out of your control. Start establishing yourself in areas where you do have control, okay? You cannot control the environment, but you can control what you're learning. You can control how your day goes. And I would encourage you right now just to get involved. Go ahead and start researching what this industry is all about. Myself, Stafford Senior Solutions, that's a business you can research. Go to StaffordSeniorSolutions.com, learn what we're doing. I try to do 2 or 3 videos a week. I'm getting ambitious sometimes and say, hey, 4 or 5, but it sometimes doesn't happen. I haven't posted a video in probably 4 or 5 days because we have been busy. And so this coronavirus is not stopping us. It's not stopping other agencies that are out there. So you don't need to be hindered either. You don't need to slow down your momentum, your desire. If this is something you want to do, pursue it. Don't allow the restrictions of being at home to be a hindrance, to be a negative. Turn that negative into a positive and say, you know what? I am home, so I'm going to learn something new. I'm going to research this industry, and then I'm going to dive into a course, whether it be the Senior Referral Academy with me or someone else. Maybe you want to buy a franchise. Franchises cost about $100,000. You got to drop $50 on the table, and they'll take $8,000 to $3,000 a month for the next 5 years in the commitment. Maybe that's the direction you want to go. That's okay too. Or you can hop into the Academy. Let me teach you all about this industry. Learn today. Prepare yourself. You realize, man, success loves preparation. If you're not preparing yourself for success, then what are you doing? That's a question only you can answer. Let's get you going today. Research and begin to educate yourself today about this industry. The second excuse I hear all the time is, Matt, I've got no access to hospitals or skilled nursings now. We get checked at the door. You can't go there unless you're an essential worker. I fully get that. I don't have any access to hospitals or skilled nursings right now. We're still doing business, and we haven't slowed down. We had the best month of our business in March. Can you believe that? So what can you do? Again, go back to what you can do, not what you can't do. Look at the positive, not just the negative. And what I'm saying is here, since you can't go to hospitals and skilled nursings, can you still market? Can you still make phone calls? Can you still get on LinkedIn? Can you still and network with people in similar markets that are maybe like-minded as yourself? Can you actually get on social media and start putting your business out and start telling people what you want to do? I got a guy who just signed up for the course today. And what he's been doing is networking with people at church, in his community, and others around on social media. And he reached out to me and says, Matt, I've got the network, I've got the opportunity, I just need to fully understand the process. I need to know what you know. And so he reached out to me, he texted me below, the same number you see on the screen. He texted me and said, Matt, I need your course, and he bought it today. So what I'm getting at is there's limitations. You can't go to skilled nursing hospitals, but you can network, right? You can reach out to people. And social media is around. It's still free. Last time I checked, I'm on Instagram and Facebook and a couple others, and man, I put my information out there. People reach out to me. You can do the exact same thing. Again, don't let the negative get in your way. Think positively. Take your next step. Don't have an excuse. Have a reason why you're going to do something. The third excuse I've been hearing repeatedly over the last several weeks is, man, I'm so frustrated because I cannot meet with clients now. I can't go to the Starbucks and meet with them. They got all the chairs inside and I can't go to their house, can't bring them by the office. I'm so limited. I mean, why even try this business? I still meet with clients. The last time I checked, I still have a cell phone. I mean, that's how I did 90% of my business before the coronavirus, was via cell phone, text, actually talk to them on the phone. Then I would meet with them and go through a contact form and questionnaire and all the things I tell you in the academy and in these videos. But it goes way beyond that. I mean, it starts off with an initial conversation of who you are, what you do, and how you can help them, what's going on with their loved one, where they're at. Get the 602 if you're in California. If not, get the assessment. There's a lot of different things you can do. Then it culminates with a meeting, and that meeting is on Zoom or any other platform you want to use where you actually do a video conference. You can show some virtual tours that way. Now, it's a little frustrating, I know. I had a meeting not long ago, and it took me about an hour to get the people set up on the computer, and so there's a little bit of a disadvantage there and a little bit of hindrance and setback, but that's okay. You can work through that. It'll get you better, and you can actually look at it as a positive, because I was actually able to talk to the people even more. We always talk about meeting people and what do we say first and how do we break the ice, and we want the small talk, but not like, hey, how's the weather and all that stuff. If they're having problems on the computer, guess what? It gives you easy access to talk about something other than what you're going to talk about. And so you're kind of fumbling around to click this, get your email out of junk file so you can do all the rest and get them situated. It's easy as all get out. I kind of like this better than the old way. So that's an excuse to say, hey, I can't meet with clients. There's plenty of businesses out there right now that are doing business every day and not going to the office or not meeting with their clients face to face. Man, there's physicians that are doing this now via teleconference, and going through diagnosis with people. You can't do this with somebody else and talking about a contact form and a 2-page questionnaire that I'll give you in the academy and go through this with an individual and get the information. Sure you can. It's just an excuse. Get rid of the excuses and get with the reason why you want to do this business and get going. Don't delay. Start today. Text me below.